Israelis as enemies. You create a much more cohesive society, who are willing to fight together. And that's a problem, okay? All right, the last thing. Yes, you are arming the insurgents, the Bullocks, the Kurds, the Azaris. Okay, that's fine.
Buy the Dow, Epic Fury, Central Casting. Yeah, Goy, buy the Dow, Epic Fury when you buy the Dow. Don't look at the Epstein files. Buy the Epic Dow.
Problem with this is that you are now activating, galvanizing Persian nationalism. Right? For the longest time, the Persian national identity was suppressed by the theocracy because they want to create a more, they want to create a grand religion that unites all ethnicities. When you turn the other minorities against the Iranians, then the Persian people have to come together and remember their history, celebrate their identity.
Yeah.
And this is the key, okay?
Yeah.
Once the Persian people...
A lot of the Persians in the West right now, they saw their country getting bombed and they stripped naked to go on Instagram and start dancing to kids dying. That didn't happen. To so many of the Persians, like, oh, Islam, they ruined the Persian Empire. They go to America and open an OnlyFans account to celebrate Khomeini being assassinated.
Are able to activate their long-lasting memories, go back in the past and remember the greatness. They come together as an energetic, open, and cohesive society. Okay? So, yes, the Americans have this strategy that worked in Libya and Syria and other places, but it's not going to work in Iran. In fact, it's going to do the opposite in Iran. Okay? And then you're like, well, why don't the Americans not do this? And I already told you, because it's an empire, okay? It doesn't care about Iran, it cares about itself. And so it's sort of stuck with this policy because remember, it's trying to win this war as quickly as possible because it doesn't have the manufacturing capacity to fight this war for a long time. It's trying to reduce as many casualties among its soldiers as possible because the Americans don't have the political will to fight this war. America's trying to win this war cheaply and fast. And if it doesn't, then America's in a lot of trouble. Okay, does that make sense, guys?
By the Dow, hockey.
Let me now conclude. Let me now discuss the Iranian strategy, okay? So what the Americans are using is a classic strategy called siege warfare. Okay? And so what the Iranians are going to do is they're going to respond with a classic strategy called guerrilla warfare. Okay, and guerrilla warfare, guys, it's just simple as hide and seek.
Yeah, Vietnam.
All right? So you come bomb me with everything you have, I'll just hide in my mountains. And then when you leave, what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack your GCC countries. I'm going to lob drones, rockets at you. I'm going to lob rockets at Israel, okay? I don't have to strike that hard. I just have to be a pain in the ass, okay? Because
why are you guys saying cuffum warfare? Oh, guerrilla warfare? Yeah, hilarious, guys. Hilarious, guys.
Then what happens is you're forced to come back and bomb the living hell out of me. But guess what? I'll just hide in my mountains again. I just hide and seek, okay? So Iran can do this for years and years and years. But again, remember, America is forced to win this war as fast as possible because there is no political will. They don't have manufacturing capacity, and they don't want that many casualties and economic damage. Okay? Does that make sense, guys? Mm-hmm. All right. So that's all Iran's going to do. Iran's just going to be a pain in the ass. Okay? A pain in the ass. It's trying to create as much economic damage as possible. It's trying to create as much fear as possible. All right? Which will force America to attack.
Okay. So update. You guys saying Azerbaijan just got hit? Say wallah. Say on God, Azerbaijan. Did it get hit? Did Azerbaijan just get hit? Oh, wow. Just now. A drone has struck Nakhchivan's airport in Azerbaijan. Well, who was it? Was it Iran? If it was a drone, this is Iran's equipment usually, right? That's not Iran. Yeah, I know they could have. Could it be Mossad pretending to be Iran? Let's see. This is interesting timing. Azerbaijan said it will not allow its airspace to be used against Iran. Okay, that's big. Azerbaijan's foreign ministry says, we strongly condemn the drone attacks launched from Iranian territory. This attack on Azerbaijan violates international law and increases regional tensions. Azerbaijan reserves the right to take appropriate response measures. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Is it a false flag? Who did it, though? Iranian kamikaze drone. This guy, bro, Mario Default likes to play both sides. Playing both sides is really siding with Epstein regime. Targeted for the first time by Iran as the drone hits. U.S. looks like it's gearing up for a long war, possibly 100 days or more. Yeah. Azerbaijani government supplies Israel. Should I tweet something? Iranian suicide drones are striking. But why would, is this the same reason that Iran is attacking the GCC countries? Because Azerbaijan supports Israel? Wait, let me finish the lecture, and then we can hop into space.
When question is this: